I'm Dr. Karen Wells and welcome to Module 2 on this Advanced Kinesiology Diploma course. Now, Module 2 is all about muscles and related structures. So at this point, you should have done the self-assessment tasks at the end of Module 1, which were in the training manual, so that now you're at the point, having gotten that understanding, to move now with me onto Module 2, which is about muscles and related structures. Okay, so let's have a look at that. And beautiful picture of what looks like a ballerina there. Certainly something I couldn't do. Okay, so each muscle has a tiny number of tiny fibers, and these contain filaments of chemicals known as actin and myosin. Now the brain sends electrical signals through the motor nerves to the muscles, and the two chemicals slide together, and this is actually in fact what shortens the muscles. So we call that process muscular contraction. Now the muscles merge with the strong connective tissue tendons prior to attaching to the bones, and those tissues are called ligaments. Now ligaments don't stretch at all, so they're perfect for adding stability to a joint. As a muscle contracts, it pulls upon the bones, and usually joint articulation between two bones exists. So muscular tension aids bone stabilization, which means considering movement as somebody sits and stands. So it's about slow contracting and fast contracting muscles. Now, these are called fast twitch fibers or slow twitch fibers. Okay, so slow contracting, slow twitch fibers, fast contracting, fast twitch fibers. Now, both fibers use a chemical substance known as ATP, and this splits, releasing the energy. So it's important to understand the implications of ATP and how that's converted. Now, you might find as a kinesiologist that many of your clients will have sports injuries or health concerns due to exercise. And there's only a limited amount of ATP within the muscles. So once it splits, it's got to be synthesized to support the muscle movement and the muscle contractions. Okay, so slow fibers endure or enable endurance. We're talking here about the hemoglobin and how that's worked in with those slow fibers there. So that's included into the course for you. Now we're also looking at lactic acid and really how to eliminate that, or the fact that it can be eliminated from tired muscles through gentle exercise or through having a hot bath or a nice massage. Now ice also can be used to reduce circulation in the short term, and you would use that only for a maximum of 15 minutes. So the circulation after that point in time, the circulation after 15 minutes then increases. Now fast fibers do not use glucose as efficiently, and they'll tire more easily, but the rate of contraction is around 10 times faster than any slow fibers. So muscles contract quickly, but also in that exact way too. So a muscle has different roles. A muscle might be involved directly with a movement. This is known as the prime mover, or you might hear the term agonist. So you're going to need the muscle to work in a certain way with another muscle, or to hold the bones in a position which lead to other movements being possible. Now, some contractions of the muscle occur through a conscious decision, while others have no conscious involvement, but are caused through the central nervous system. So let's move on to the self-assessment task for Module 2. The first being, what does CNS stand for? The second being, how do fast and slow fibers work? The third being, what is myosin? So make sure you take time to reflect over Module 2 in the training manual, complete those self-assessment tasks, And when you've done that, I'll see you on module 3. Have a great day.